winner of the Anabolic Top Chef, Nick! 9.2. And for Ethan's punishment, I am going to make him a cream. What kind of cream, you ask? A cream including all 5 of the ingredients used here today. Today is a very special day. Why, you might ask? Well, our big fat loser of Chopped, Ethan Harold, is going to have to eat the cream with the ingredients that we used in that episode. And that will be a brioche, butterscotch, breaded Velveeta egg white cream. If you like this type of content, make sure that you like this video and you leave a comment below, because in the next video, we're gonna see someone eat ice cream, which I am extremely excited about. So without further ado, let's get into it. You may be asking, how are we going to do this? Well, we're gonna make this like any other cream, just I get to pick how I want to use the ingredients that we had to use in Chopped to make the cream. Do I want to blend them? Do I want to top them? How exactly do I want to do it? So I'm kind of gonna wing it because I don't have to eat it. Let's bring in our loser, Ethan Harold. Just go easy. Just go easy. I'll think about it. Per usual, we'll have our Greek yogurt and our fat-free milk. Definitely gotta save on the calories for this one. And then we gotta get our vanilla. And I think it's just the ice after that. All right, we got our ice. Per usual, we're gonna blend it up just to get it nice and frothy, and then we will add all of our dry ingredients. I will see you in just a minute. All right, we're gonna mix this up, and we're gonna build this just to eat a little bit differently. One slight delicious variation here.
I don't know if that's the word I'd use.
It's the fucking word I use. So per usual, we will put our chocolate pudding mix. Because we had a chocolate brioche, so I feel like it was only fair. I'm gonna put about 5 grams of this in here. Now, the game changer in the game is these egg whites. We want a nice thickness, and you know egg whites will give you a nice little milky, silky thickness. So we're gonna put a nice like 30 grams in this bitch. Oof, looks fucking delicious. All right.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Alright, we got a nice couple grams of our xanthan gum. What are you most looking forward to about this cream, Ethan?
Being done. Let me get a closer look at what we got working over here. This is why I think it's very important that people learn how to cook, because you might wind up like me, having to eat cheese ice cream.
Alright. I think we need to put a little bit of cheese in now and a little bit of cheese on top. That's how I like everything. You stuff a little bit of cheese on the inside and put a little bit of cheese on the outside. Good, nice ½ ounce there. And you want a nice crunch. What do you get from a crunch? A nice breadcrumb. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. This is fucked up. Alright, we got a nice 7 grams of crumbs. I'll put some butterscotchers in there. Butterscotch cheese.
Let's use a lot of those.
No, the sweeter you get it, the worse it is. Shit.
Ew.
Nice gram of salt. And we're definitely not giving this on top for him, so he gets it all put in there. There we go, beautiful. Now we're ready to mix this bad boy back up. Might be able to cook, but I can't put a blender on here.
One more. There you go.
Ha! I can't wait to see what this concoction makes. So I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. If you know Exercise for Cheat Meals, aka myself, you know that I always top my cream. So we gotta put a little bit of good stuff on it here, because that's why I call it a breaded butterscotch brioche egg white, whatever the 5th thing is, cream. Velveeta.
There you go.
Shreds. Got a nice layer on top of there. Sadly, we can't heat up the cream to melt the cheese on top, but that's okay. This is the beautiful pour here. Oh, we got some shit coming out of here right now. The Cream King gets it right every time. It doesn't matter what the damn ingredients are We're smooth as butter, more delicious than ever. Oh shit. The official cream right here, so you know I gotta put a little bit more on top here. Looking like a 10 out of freaking 10. Oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. One. His freaking face. And clearly it is time to eat. So we will bring the main man, the main attraction, Ethan, to the front.
What's up, asshole?
What's up, dude? I gotta get you a nice spoon, bro.
I could pour it on a pan and cook it because it's all egg white and cheese.
That time.
Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Please. I mean, it's got a great consistency if I'm being completely honest. All right, cheers.
Ten out of 10, right?
Yeah, mine is 10. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna pull the chair up. I'm gonna get comfortable. We might be here a minute. But this is you know what? We're making content, baby. Let's give it a nice fresh garnish. Let's just dive head first into this. Cheers, guys.
It's got that flavor that leaves you speechless on.
Yeah.
So like when it hits your tongue, what are you tasting?
Okay, so at first, you have to taste this so bad. So the first thing that hit me was chocolate. I was like, okay, this isn't gonna be that bad. Then I got breadcrumb crunch. I was like, okay, crunchy chocolate. And then you get like Velveeta. And then you get this not sour, but like this eggy, gooey-ish consistency. It has that saltiness. I think you put a gram of salt in here, and I feel like it's kind of emphasized because there's some savoriness in here. I'm glad you used chocolate pudding mix, because this was vanilla. I wouldn't be able to do this, but.
Bro, you got a brioche bun in there though. That's like high class.
You couldn't even. Look at that brioche bun right there.
Straight from mile 3, baby.
Wow, I have to eat the whole thing, don't I?
On a scale of like 1 to the worst thing you've ever eaten, where are we at right now?
I'm not totally dreading each bite because the first couple seconds is literally just pure chocolate. Then everything kind of happens. You put it in your mouth, it's like, okay, we're all good. And then it just gradually, exponentially makes you want, like, hate your life. In terms of the worst stuff I've ever eaten, this is, it's definitely up there. I don't know where I'd put it on like a numerical scale.
Do you have something in mind that is the worst thing you've ever eaten in your life? Worst tasting, or you were like repulsed?
This is intentionally bad, but there's things that people put effort into. There's things that people go in the kitchen and say, you know what, I'm confident this is gonna be good, that have been worse than this. Plus there's just things that I'm not fond of. One of the worst things I've tasted was borscht. Honestly,
Borscht?
So I'm Ukrainian, my mom's Ukrainian at least, so you know, grandparents, that's something that they make a lot. Love them to death. I take bullets for them, but man, when they make borscht, I'm sick. I can't come tonight, guys. Enjoy dinner. I feel like I'm sweating a lot.
Yeah, me too, motherfucker.
Oh, cry me a fucking river, Nick.
Yeah, I fucking need that cream, boy.
I am gonna cut myself some slack. I'm calling my own personal helpline. Take some Willie's chips. Just gonna.
Did you taste any butterscotch in that beforehand?
Mm-mm. That didn't help.
Those butterscotch chips suck anyway.
They didn't even come through. I got like 3 or 4 and it tastes exactly the same. It's salty. Like the more I'm getting into it, the saltier it's getting. I know.
Crunch, 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 crunch.
You want a bite?
No.
Oh my god, it's getting saltier.
I mixed it real well for you.
No, I mean, yeah, it's just like, it's not like horribly salty. It's just the more salt there is, the more it sucks. Here's the thing, minus the cheese on the side, it looks really good. Like visually, the consistency is there. It looks like a chocolate cream. You wouldn't have guessed there's a bun in here. You wouldn't have guessed there's freaking panko breadcrumbs. Like it passes the eyeball test, right? Like you could totally, if you guys want the recipe, you know, you got it here. Trick one of your friends. Blend the cheese in entirely. Don't garnish it in breadcrumbs and Velveeta. But you can absolutely April 1st this to anyone that does you wrong, you know?
That's a great idea, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna have some content coming up in April. Stay tuned.
It's almost a no-brainer because any time you ask your friend, do you want a sweet, tasty cream? They're never gonna say no.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put half a pound of salt in it.
I'm just sweating, so that's all I'm thinking. That's all I'm thinking about.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That bite was significantly worse. Like this is how bad it was. Got a little saltier. For some reason, that bite was like this. It's like I think we're in like just over the halfway point. Mom, Dad, I hope you guys are proud of me. What your son's accomplished. I'm eating ice cream with cheese and breadcrumbs.
Papa Harold, if you want one, I got you. Do you think you could be on one of those shows like Fear Factor, like the challenge where they eat like eyeballs and shit like that? Like
there's a big monetary incentive, and I'm sure my adrenaline would be through the roof. So probably depends on the stakes. If I like human eyeballs, that'd be good, right? You make a cream out of that.
Human eyeballs?
Yeah.
I don't think they let you eat human eyeballs on fucking TV. But like, I think one of the worst ones, just like the fact that I would have to think about eating like cow nuts or like bull's testicles, like that would be god awful.
I think what's scarier is like the people that get like lowered into crates of tarantulas and snakes and scorpions and have to like sit there while bugs crawl all over them and into their orifices and stuff. Like, I don't mind eating
orifices.
Yeah, like every freaking hole in your body, there's things crawling in there. The thing is, I have no problem.
You act like they open your butthole or something, dude.
You don't know what they do. They're in a plate with a bunch of tiny cockroaches. You don't know where they're crawling. The thing is, I'm okay with eating something on live TV because they wouldn't serve it to you on live TV if it could kill you. So I know that I would survive. It would just be gross. The fear element, being lowered into a pit of tarantulas, no. You couldn't pay me $1 billion. You couldn't financially secure the next 10 generations of my family to do that. I'm just saying. But I'd probably eat some cow testicles if it means bang. Bitch. Don't tell me you do it. Don't cap.
You're
capping, bro.
I'm not saying I wouldn't be like fucking scared, but I'm telling you I would lay in a bed of tarantulas for like $100,000, let alone $1 billion.
Alright, man, I don't even want to think about tarantulas while eating this shit. There's like cheese and breadcrumbs like coating the side of this, so not only does it like taste repulsive, visually, it's no longer aesthetic. Like, I'm just looking down there. Just gotta finish this, guys. We're gonna get every last bit of this. We are gonna finish this challenge right. Oh, there's so much, ew. So much of the cheese settled at the bottom. Like, I just got a spoonful of cheese. Good texture. Good fucking texture.
So what does it taste like at this point? Just like straight cheesy chocolate?
It's salty, chocolatey, cheesy. I think the breadcrumbs all softened up. I'm not getting really like much of a crunch, and there's no chocolate chips either. So it's just smooth, unmelted cheese and pudding. That, I don't know, why did you do that?
Very nice, very nice. The glass is clean. I was here for all of it. And you just got a nice amount of protein in.
I mean, the macros are there. It's definitely anabolic.
Well,
anything you want to say? You want to put a last nail in the coffin or anything?
no, I love to see it. You make a bet, you got to pay the price. And Ethan is a man of his is a man of his word. I mean, he did what he had to do, and I applaud him for it.
There's so much cheese in my teeth.
Tune in. We're gonna have at least 2 more episodes of this. I really hope that you guys enjoy this grade A content. If you want to see more weird creams, let us know down below. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and until next time, I will see you in that next one. Deuces.